this is going to be a tough one. So what we have today is a Lagavulin blind flight. 6 Lagavulins, 3 of which I've had before, months and months and months ago. I don't even remember them. 3 of them I've never tried before. This is going to be really hard, especially with 2 of them because of their ages. So what we have is the Lagavulin 8-year-old, the Game of Thrones Lagavulin 9-year-old, Lagavulin 12 year 2016 bottling, a Lagavulin 12 2017 year bottling, the Lagavulin 16, and the Lagavulin Distillers edition. So I had Mama G, my wonderful mother, number and a pour for me all of the Glencairns are covered in cloth. I have my playback screen covered, so I can't see the numbers that are on here. And what I'll do is so that you guys know what I'm drinking and to just see me make a fool of myself, I'm gonna put up a screen now showing which numbers are corresponding to the Glencairn, which expressions corresponding. This is gonna be really, really tough. I can't see the coloring either, so I have no idea, because in 3 of the bottles they're clear glass, so I can actually see what the color is. So I can't see the color, but I'm excited, especially because one, I finally get to try the Lagavulin 12 2017 edition, because that's the whiskey that I was gonna save for my 30th birthday, but I decided to open up a different one for my birthday that I haven't tried before. I figured I'd do this one for you guys today as part of this, and I was really excited to do this because I've never done a blind flight before. So anyways, let's get to it. My favorite color is red, so I'm gonna start with the red glass. Well, it's Lagavulin, but there's a fruitiness to it. Apples and pears behind the smoke. Weird freshness. Not weird. Well, maybe weird. I guess it's weird just because when you think Lagavulin, you might not always think fresh. You might think old, dusty leather and peat and kind of reminds me of a Talisker almost, with the brighter fruit. Okay. All right, come back to that. Oh wow, this is really weird. It almost doesn't smell Isla. I mean, it smells more island. Almost Highland Parky. Orange, weird orangeness. Background peat. Ooh, that's interesting. I think I might be able to guess this one. But I'm gonna wait till I taste it and smell the other ones as well. But it smells young. The other one smelled a bit middle of the pack, middle age. This one smells younger. This one smells like a resort. Chlorine water in a hallway, and like when you go to like a Caribbean resort and people are walking around wet after going to the pool. It's not a bad smell. It's actually like it's just nostalgic, just because some of my favorite memories are on, those like Caribbean resorts and Mexican resorts and whatnot. Peat's a bit stronger on this one than it was on the first 2. Background fruits, but richer, like aged peaches and pears, jarred peaches and pears, and older. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting this much variance between all of them. The first 2 were somewhat close together. The third one was a lot different than the first 2. This one's way different. A banana, a lot of banana, like a penicillin banana ice cream, banana popsicles. Oh, I forget what the name is off the top of my head, but I'm gonna post a picture of an Italian banana popsicle that this 100% reminds me of on the nose. Oh wow, that's really interesting. I have no idea which one this is. Slight peat. The peat's so tame. The room I'm in. After these were all poured, I walked in. And it was just like I walked into a wall of peat smoke. But in the glass, man, they're all so subtle and tame, and it's balanced. Now some fruits are coming through. Peach and pears. Apples are fruit of the day. But that banana is so strong on this one. Okay, this is closer to the second one. Yeah, definitely closer to the second one. Peat's a bit stronger, a bit more iodine-y. Yeah, and I've been getting iodine in all of them, but this one's the most. And I didn't say any that I found iodine in the other ones. I found it. I did. It was so subtle that it's just like, oh, you know, you're gonna get iodine from an Isla. But this one's a lot more forward, maybe a bit younger, not as mature, so the iodine's a lot stronger. With peated whiskeys, the longer you age, the softer the peat becomes, and a lot more mellow, and everything else. The other spectrum goes higher. All the, you know, the fruitier, sweeter aspects start coming off of the peat and sitting on top. And as soon as I say that, it flips. But I'm gonna go with my initial nosing, and I'm gonna go forward, under the assumption this was gonna be one of the younger ones. And the last one. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, this is really nice. Mechanic garage. Metal. Peat. Iodine. Oils. Really oily on the nose. Yeah, very mechanical. And this one's gonna throw me for a loop. The banana one I thought was gonna be my hardest one. This one's gonna be a hard one. Alright, so 6 smelled. Let's go for the taste. This is bready. Sweet. Salty. Not super complex. I don't have very much in each glass. I'm just going to take a small little sip and then double back. You know what I should do? Get a little bit of water in between. There's a lot more on the palate here. Leather, oily. That salty sweetness is really prominent here. Wood, obviously oak. Slight fruits coming in now. Yeah. I like that. Especially in comparison to the first one. Oh yeah. Ooh. That is rich. That is really rich. Wow, that is really good. Rich, mature. Wood, oil, peat is strong. Spices, barbecue clove, barbecue sauce, heavy on the clove. Nice amount of pepper. Salty sweet. So I'm actually gonna start putting these in an order that I think that they're gonna be in, and then I'm gonna go back once I'm in a progression and see if I'm right, going from what I think is the youngest being the 8-year-old and the oldest technically being the Distillers edition because it's double matured. It's still a 16-year-old, but just double matured, and I forget the other kind of oak barrel. So the first one's the 8, the 9, the 2016, the 2017, the 16, and the Distillers edition. So this is the banana one. A lot less banana on the palate. Hospital peat. A nice amount of sweetness on top. The fruits are coming through you now. So I feel this is one of the younger ones. Okay, number, well, in my progression 5, what you guys know the number here. Woo! Woo! Pete bomb. Wow. Man, this is hard. Wow. Finish takes a nosedive though. But it does linger. Gonna slide that right in there, I think. Wax. Walnut wax? I changed my mind. This is gonna go over here, I think. I guess I'll show you guys really quickly. The numbers are, I hope you can see it. The numbers are turned away from me. All right, last one. Man, this has a subtlety that I'm not liking amongst the other 5. Yeah, interesting. The finish is probably the longest so far, but it's also the most subtle. So I have all 6 lined up in what I believe is the proper, well, the right progression of age. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick go through one more time, make any final adjustments. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show from behind, hopefully you'll be able to see it, the progression I have. So I'll start from one side and work my way over to the oldest. Yeah, so we'll go through it again real quick. Yeah, so I'm confident in this one. Okay, I'm fairly confident that that is the 8-year-old. Not my final answer yet. Yeah. Okay. I'm making the assumption that the Game of Thrones edition is a nice deviation from the typical Lagavulin spectrum that you'd normally get. Otherwise, it would be part of their normal lineup in some way. Yeah, this one just tastes more together. It's not as rough around the edges that I would typically associate with a younger whiskey. So like in context, the 8 or the 9. The other 2 were a lot more punchy. This one's a bit more mellow, round. Man, I hope this one is the 2017 edition. 12-year-old. That's really good. Though a lot more punchy than the previous one. There's a nice oomph to it. Okay. So I'm going to make a bit of a switch. I'm switching out these 2. The red cloth one is just not too mellow for me to think it's younger. The checked herringbone definitely is more punchy, more peat heavy, a little rougher. So I'm gonna make that change. Okay, I think I'm set. I think I'm okay. The reveal to you guys first. Hopefully I'm getting all of it. This is so going from the 8-year-old all the way to the last one. So I really hope I'm right. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so I'll go from the Glencairns. So number one, which one's this one? This is the 8-year-old. All right, so I'm 1 for 1. That's awesome. Yeah, this one's definitely the punchiest of them. Yeah, so okay, cool. This is this. There's only You can only go downhill from here, man. All right, so 1 for 1. Cool. And there's nothing. Oh, there's a little bit left. Let me finish this off. Okay. Cool. This guy is number 2. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Wow. All right. Jeez. And I haven't watched any reviews on the Game of Thrones edition, so I'm actually kind of I'm amazed right now. Wow. All right, so 2 for 2. All right, let's see if we can keep this going. Come on. Yeah, okay, number 3 is the Lag 12 2016 edition. Holy crap. All right. Is there any more? Oh, there is a lot of this one. And there's a lot of the 9-year-old too. Okay, so I got some fun to have after finishing this video. All right. Can we keep going? Guys, I don't know what to tell you, man. I promise I didn't cheat. I'm an honest guy. Number 4, the Lag 12 2017 edition. There's a good amount of here left, and I'm gonna enjoy that because I'm happy. That's the bottle that I really wanted to like, and man, it's also link up here. Roy from Aquavite did a great top 5 list. That's the 2017 Lag 12 was on his top 5 list. I think it was 2 or 1. I think it was 2. I think 1 was the Bunahaben Moin Oloroso, which I'll do a review of in the future because I have a little sample of it left, and it's glorious. So yeah, can we keep this going? Oh, but man, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So the what I thought was the regular Lag 16 turns out to be the Distillers edition, and what I thought was the Distillers edition turned out to be the Lag 12. Okay, now I see it. Now I kind of remember a little bit of the last time I had the 16-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pour a little bit more of the Distillers later on and kind of explore it a little bit more. That was, yeah. Hey, but you know what? What was that? 4 for 6 on my first blind taste. I might do this once a month actually, because this was actually a lot of fun. Yeah. I really hope you guys liked this video. It was a lot of fun for me. Josh tends to do this a little bit more often than I do, not on camera, but prior to us starting this, and he always said, he's like, it's a great little experiment to take part in and do. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, no, I completely agree. Now this was a lot of fun. A lot of pressure. When you put on pressure, you typically you're especially on camera, you're put to the test. So I'm really glad I did this, and I'm really glad this right here, that guy absolutely just stole the show for me today, hidden amongst 5 other Lagavulins. It was the one that I enjoyed the most. I picked it out. I've never had it before. I wanted it because I heard so many good things about it. 2017 has been an amazing year for me. What was an amazing year for me? I got to take my Scotland trip. I explored Europe. I did a whole big expedition solo. Met a lot of cool people. Really kind of made a big step forward in my life in 2017. Made a lot of big decisions. So that was a key year in my life. So it means a lot that this one's good. I actually may end up buying another bottle just to have, one, because it's really good, two, just because of the year. So I'm gonna toast to you guys with that one there, the Lag 12 2017. Oh god, it's really good. And yeah, I'm gonna go edit this because this is gonna be a big edit. This is I'm 42 minutes in now, so I'm gonna try and get this down to between 15 and 20. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not a good editor, as you could probably tell, but I'm a professional, so we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna finish this off. Finish 1, 2, 3, and this guy I'm gonna fully enjoy. And we'll see you guys next time on Cask Strength. Sláinte.